STPN is exchanging at 23 cents in terms of its US dollar rate with a value change of 0.63 and fundamentally most recent 1 hour in a huge manner. GMT explicitly has a truly all-out market cap of 251,629,073 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of 74,271. 439 or so they in every practical sense thought. This makes Stepn GMT really positioning at 116 in the cryptographic money market and an extremely significant manner on the off chance that what will STPN by and large be genuinely worth in 2023 in a genuinely significant way. Is STPN in every practical sense why is venture or sort of worth purchasing in 2023 or so they sort of thought. Will GMT cost fundamentally outperform its unequaled high, which sort of is very huge. These especially step and cost expectations for GMT'(S) future, which in a genuine sense is genuinely huge. STPN GMT value forecast according to the Stepn speculation cost and expert evaluation. The GMT cost is expected to cross a truly regular value level of 26 cents in 2023. The typical least value worth of STPN at the end of the very current year should expressly be 26 cents in a truly significant fashion. However, GMT can truly arrive at a type of highest value level of 29 cents in a truly important manner. GMT Value Indicator, July 2023. The Stepn estimate for July 2023 anticipates that the GMT may generally arrive at a sort of most extreme cost of 23 cents with a fundamentally least cost of around 20 cents in a buy. In a significant way, discussing the truly normal value GMT can stretch around 23 cents for July, demonstrating that these are Stepn cost expectations for GMT's future are generally in opposition to prevalent thinking. GMT Value Indicator, August 2023. Stepn is expected to explicitly arrive at an especially least value worth of 22 cents in an unobtrusive manner. The GMT cost could in reality arrive at a most extreme cost of 24 cents, with the sort of typical cost around 23 cents kind of as opposed to prevalent thinking. GMT value expectation rises September 2023. The cost for Stepn in September 2023 can run somewhere in the range of 23 cents and 25 cents generally, while the truly normal exchanging cost ought to be around 24 cents, showing that starting around July 13, 2023 STPN sort of is exchanging at 23 cents in terms of its United States dollars rate, with a value change of 0.63 in the most recent 60 minutes certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. GMT Value Indicator October 2023. In October 2023, the cost of Stepn is specifically determined to be around a kind of least worth of 24 cents, which is basically very critical. The Stepn value worth might basically arrive at a really limit of 26 cents, with the kind of common exchanging worth of 25 cents in US dollars, which for the most part is very large. Stepn GMT Value Forecast November 2023. The cost for Stepn in November 2023 can run somewhere in the range of 25 cents and 28 cents in an unpretentious manner, while the generally normal exchanging cost ought to be around 26 cents, demonstrating how the GMT cost could truly arrive at and in every practical sense greatest cost of 24 cents, with the truly normal cost around 23 cents, which sort of is very critical. Figure for GMT value in December 2023. The cost of STPN is basically determined to sort of be around Dubai and large least worth of 26 cents in an especially significant way. The Stepn value worth can generally arrive at a truly limit of 29 cents with the truly normal exchanging worth of 26 cents in United States dollars, which truly shows that besides GMT can generally arrive at a truly limit of 29 cents, or so they truly thought. STPN kind of past cost GMT can essentially stretch around 23 cents for July, demonstrating that these are or STP and cost predictions for GMT's future, which is definitely large from particularly the most recent 7 days. The GMT was generally in a very good vertical pattern and expanded by 0.97, which is quite significant. STPN has recently demonstrated areas of strength for especially potential. And this might be an especially fantastic opportunity to genuinely dive right in and contribute, so this effectively places Stepn GMT at 116 in the digital currency Market fundamentally contradicts popular reasoning. Inside the really latest 1 month, the expense of GMT positively lessened by 42.955% regardless of fencing with a dumbfounding sort of commonplace measure of 17 pennies from its kind of current worth. Unquestionably, this unforeseen down by and large infers that the coin unequivocally is in plunge right now, inferring that it can basically be a sort of good really by an entryway for very fast endeavor, or so they kind of thought. The 90 days cost change particularly is close 60.12, and the expense positively circumnavigated from a kind of least usually ordinary expense of 51 pennies to very most noteworthy kind of typical expense of 59 pennies, and the overall past 90 days. So while the truly ordinary trading cost should expressly associate with 24 pennies, showing that beginning around July 13, 2023, Stpn for the most part is trading at 23 pennies in term of its US dollars rate, with the worth difference in 0.63 in truly latest an hour, which for the most part is really basic. Stepn generally is someplace close to 101.71, with the incredibly most prominent absolutely typical expense of the coin kind of was around 29 pennies, and the sort of least kind of ordinary expense of really was around 28 pennies, and uncommonly the last 4 months have demonstrated how, all things considered, Stpn is an astute hypothesis, or on a very basic level worth purchasing in 2023 in a truly important way. Stepn Steam Figure 2023 Facts. What will the GMT cost by develops contraptions to genuinely show up at and all around that truly matters most noteworthy level of 29 pennies inside each pragmatic sense smallest expense of 26 pennies? Around the finish of 2023, which generally is truly enormous, does Stpn generally have a future which is truly colossal, to the extent that Stpn in each viable sense has an outstand, so this actually makes sense. Bitcoin, BTC, falls back below $30,000, but if these correlations hold, it should go up. Re-emerge. Bitcoin, BTC, the digital currency that runs the world's largest decentralized cryptographically secure network, fell about 1.5% on Tuesday to around $29,700. Earlier in the day, it briefly hit new 1-month lows around $29,500. The cryptocurrency has been losing steam since it hit a new yearly high near $31,800 last week. At the time, it was helped by 1. Wall Street heavyweights filing for spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds (ETFs), and 2. A U.S. judge's ruling on XRP that markets saw as crypto bullish. In its most recent drop, BTC has fallen about 2.5% below its 21-day moving average. If the cryptocurrency loses support in the